Hi everyone. Welcome to our weekly Facebook Live. It is Wednesday, October 6th, and we are going to make a really cool card tonight. So thank you for joining me. All right. Hello, Joanne. Yeah, turn that volume down. Hi, Carla. Thank you for sharing, Barb. I appreciate it. Hi there. Okay, we'll get started in just a minute. We'll let people find it and hop on. So, I hope you all are having a great week and day. So, hello. All right, so tonight we are going to be using the Peaceful Cabin bundle. I absolutely love this bundle. It caught my eye right away in the catalog. And so I'm excited to share this fun fold card with you. I have a few announcements to go over as well, so I will do that in just a second. And if you're watching the replay or on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Owl Star Stampers, and you can subscribe and then comment and like the videos. I appreciate that always. Mary said this, great. I need it. I have it and I need inspiration. So with the cabin set. So awesome. All right. So, okay. Thank you so much, everyone. So like I said, a few announcements. Tonight we are featuring the Peaceful Cabin. Let me show you where it's at in our holiday mini catalog. I still call it the holiday even though it's called the mini catalog. It is going to be featured on page 36, 37, and 38. So 3 pages, that means it's a pretty awesome bundle, right? So here's the first page. It's called the Peaceful Place Suite. And then on page 37, here's where you will see the bundle up here. And then there's like a lot of really pretty things. Now I am going to be using the designer paper. It's like specialty. It's unorderable. You can't get it right now. So just know that it will be back and you will have to order it then if you don't have it already. And we're also going to be using some ribbon in here. So one of the reasons why I wanted to share this sweet, why is this stuck? This sweet bundle with you is because I'm featuring it in my fall retreat. I see some of your names on here like Lisa, and I saw Barb, and some people, they have already signed up for the retreat, and it is a retreat to go. However, I have 10 openings at my studio here that we will do it in person for one day. And so those are filling up, and they're just kind of like, I'm just keeping an eye on it, so I only have the 10 spots. Linda is coming in person. I'm very excited about that. But the to-go one is so awesome. We pack up a box full of fun, and this is the suite we're featuring. Okay, I get asked this all the time when I'm shipping them out. I always do a video on my retreats, and I always share the process and show everything, and then I get about 12 to 15 emails, messages, Facebook messages, texts, that they want a box. And guess what? They've sold out every time. They always sell out. So if you want one, you have to get it now while they're still available. So registration went live earlier today, so you still have time to get them. But I just want to let you know, get them now and don't wait because they do sell out. With the retreat, you get a bag, an awesome bag. It's filled with over $50 worth of products that you'll use to make some cute make and takes. I'll show you some sneak peeks of these And you're going to be making like some cute little boxes. These are some cool boxes. And then we also hand make you and buy you personalized 5 gifts and also a nameplate. So we put a lot of thought and a lot of time into our retreat. So anyway, I'm going over this because I always get asked after the fact and I don't want you to miss out. The other thing we do with our retreat that I'm going to mention is we do 3 optional add-on classes, and this time 2 of them are $25 and 1 is $30. So one of them, you're going to get this stamp set right here. I think this one is so cute. And in this, you're going to get the stamp set and you're going to get to make 4 cards with this. The second one is another card class. You're going to make 5 cards and you're going to get some paper and ribbon, and we're going to be using this stamp set. So you can add on the stamp set if you don't have it or use something else. And then the third class we're doing is we're actually doing an online bingo. Now don't worry, I'm still doing a separate online bingo, but for the retreat we're doing an online bingo as well, and we'll be using this as well, the stamp set with the bingo. So lots of fun things with that. The last thing before we get started is Card Club. If you want to join Card Club, we have the gingerbread suite. These aren't the cards. I didn't grab them. They're on display. But we're doing the gingerbread, and you have until the 10th to join the Card Club. That gets shipped out all over. Okay, Joanne, where are you if you're not in, what country are you in? Maybe I have a friend that does something similar. Oh, I do have a PDF though. If you want the retreat, I do sell the PDF version as well. Okay. So Card Club, sign up by the 10th. Paper Pumpkin, sign up by the 10th. Retreat, sign up until it sells out. And tomorrow is my grand opening and buy one, get one sale if you live near me. And again, I did a little live earlier. So if you missed that, just know that maybe in the future, I hope to do an online sale. But at this time, I just can't pull it off. And so it's only in person, but it starts tomorrow. All right, I have a really cool card to share with you, so let's get started. Oh, and another thing, the clearance rack was updated. So things were discounted up to 60% this morning or today. You can use that host code if you want to go shopping. Excuse me. And yeah, there's that. Okay, so here's the card we're going to make. It's a fun fold. It opens like, let me see. It opens like this. And then like this. Do you see that? How cool is this? So let me show you how to make this. All right. Okay, we will get rid of the host code. I'll put the host code back up at the end. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining. We are going to start off with a piece of smoky slate cardstock. So this is just a really soft gray cardstock. And it's 5.5 by 8.5, and we're going to score it at 4 1/4. So I'm using my Stampin' Up! Trimmer, and I'm going to use a score one up here, 4 1/4. Go over that, and then I'm going to fold it. So my corner is a little bent there. So grabbing my bone folder and giving this a good crease. Okay, now on this card base, Maria and Peg, you guys need to come visit me sometime. You guys need a ladies road trip. How fun would that be? So here's our card base right here. Now we're going to put it on our trimmer, and I hope I can get this in the view. And I'm going to go over to the 1-inch mark. I don't know if you can see it, but over here.
Apologies. I couldn't hear what you said.
Okay, my watch is talking to me. I don't know why. But we're going to go over to the 1-inch mark, and I'm going to cut up to the score line. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't need to score. I'm actually going to cut up to the score line, and I can see like my line right here. Surprisingly, I can see this. And then I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing. So it's kind of like this. Now we're going to go over to the 1-inch. Again, I'm using the bottom. And then I'm going to cut again down to our middle point right there. Okay. So here is what it looks like, kind of like this right now. Okay, the next thing we are going to do is I went ahead and I took the paper and I cut it 3/4 inch, and I cut it 3/4 inches by 4 inches. So I cut 4 of these. And this paper has like silver in it, so it's really pretty. Now, spoiler alert, since we're using this in our retreat, you will be getting this. Hopefully, it's supposed to come back before we ship it out. So you'll be getting a package of this paper that's part of your $50, but it is just the prettiest paper. And let me show you. So this piece comes, okay, let me show you this piece. This piece I think could just be framed. It is so pretty with the trees, and then these snowflakes in the background are just silver and sparkly. And then this is a piece I cut for the background with the snowflakes. And then we have this piece, which you could cut 6 by 6 and like, again, frame this or make some really pretty cards. And again, it has that silver in the background. It's hard to pick up on camera. And then, but look at the backs, like it's gingham. It's this little trees squiggled in that like little soft pack. And then we have a wood green with the silver and the gray. And then the back is some more trees. And then we have this piece right here. Just kind of like a little pattern with the silver. And then the back has the cabins. I don't know if you can see that. So this is a really, oh, and then this one, how cool is this? It's very metallic-y and very pretty, and then the back is like just a really soft gray. So that's the pack of paper we're using and that you are going to be getting in the retreat. Okay, so next I'm going to cut, sorry, I should show you. I'm going to cut this at 6. Okay. So I'm going to cut this panel right here for the front. And it needs to be 4 inches by, I had to double check, 3 1/4. 4 inches by 3 1/4. So I'm going to go to 4 inches and I'm going to cut across, but I'm not going to go all the way in case I want to cut that tree. So that's kind of what I did. I went I have it lined up at 4. I'm trying to get this in the view. I have it at 4 and I'm just going down but not all the way. And then I'm going to come over here and cut. I want these 2 trees in. So I'm just going to cut it here down. And then I'm going to go this way and cut it to 3 1/4. So that's kind of how I did that. And then I need to grab another piece of white because we need the inside piece, which is also the same size. So we're going to go at 4 by 3 1/4. All right. So now we have these pieces. So let's put a few of these together now. So get your adhesive. Now you could use the gingham pieces. I'm going to use the snowflakes. It was really hard to pick a pattern. So I finally did that though. So we have this, and then these just go on this little flap here. I don't know why I'm so off center. And then this one goes here. Did you guys also see the video I posted of my craft studio? I did one. And I still have to decorate my walls. And I'm just kind of, I don't know why that seems so hard for me to like poke a hole, like pound something in the, the nails into the wall anyway. So on the inside, we're going to do the same. We're just going to kind of line this up over here. But anyway, I got distracted with this. If you didn't, go ahead and check that out. I kind of show you like behind my table here and then all of that. And when I do have it decorated, I will do another full video. And I do have a series of organizational videos that I will hopefully start filming next week. And so I'm very excited about that. Okay, so there's that. And then we're just going to hold off on this. So this piece right here that we cut, I don't know if you can see that, we're going to put this on the front. So Hello everyone, thanks for hopping on tonight. Okay, this goes right here like that. Now I have a piece of basic white that measures 5.5 by, let me double check, 2.5. So this is 5.5 by 2.5, and this is, we're gonna do some stamping. So we are going to stamp this cabin right here. And so I'm gonna grab this one. I need a bigger block, and I'm gonna stamp it in Memento ink. And I will need smoky slate ink as well in just a minute. So I have my little cabin, and oh, thank you, Carol. She said she saw the video. Okay, ink this up. And so I hope it gives you an idea of where I'm at when I'm here, because I know so many of you don't live near me, so that gives you a little idea of my space anyway. So we're going to stamp this on, and I'm going to stamp it towards the bottom, right? Kind of towards the bottom, like that. Give it a good press. And there we have it. So there's our cabin. Now I'm going to use the dies. So one of the videos, the first video I'm going to show you is how I am doing my dies now. And so look at these beautiful dies, and they coordinate. So this is going to cut out the cabin like this. But it will do the same with the trees, and then there's another cabin that it kind of cuts out the little details on the cabin, and just a really cool set of dies, very pretty. I'm going to take my little embossing machine. Oh my gosh, I gave one of these away at our in-person bingo. I'm trying to remember who won it. Judy won the mini Stampin' Cut emboss machine. We did that last Wednesday, so I remember I went early last week. Okay, so we are going to cut this out. So how this lines up is there's like a little square here that goes right in there, and then you can kind of follow along the roof of the cabin anyway. So I'm going to do this. It's always a little nerve-wracking to do this on a live video because like that, it just totally moved. I should have just done one ahead of time, but I don't know why. I'm always doing stuff, so I didn't this time. It just keeps moving on me, and it's really gonna irritate me. Please be patient with me. All right. I'll tell you a story while I'm doing this. So today, I went to the eye doctor, and I have not been to the eye doctor since I was a freshman in college, so that was like a really long time ago. And I'm getting glasses. This is called the Stampin' Cut Emboss Machine, Melissa, and yes, this is Stampin' Up's version of it. It's not affiliated with Sizzix anymore. They like cut their ties, so that's why they had to get a new one. So we're gonna run this through, and this is the mini one, but there's a big one too. I just love this because I can take it anywhere with me. Okay, so here's this. Look at, now we have this. So it didn't go all the way to the edge, but that's okay. I'm just going to take my scissors and snip it off. Anyway, I was telling you, I went to the eye doctor for the first time because I've been noticing, like, I keep holding my phone further and further away from me. And anyway, I'm getting some glasses. And I only have to wear them really when I do computer work, or I'm actually getting 2 different pairs of glasses and then a pair to drive at night, which is a different. But he said my prescription isn't very strong. It's just kind of like a baby prescription. But I've had better than 20/20 vision up until now, but it was really sad. Okay, so here's our cabin. Do you see how it cut that out? And it cut all around it, and it cut out these little things here and this here. So now we're going to attach this to these little flaps here with dimensionals. So let me grab my dimensionals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one here and one here. Now I cannot take credit for this fold. I saw this at a conference I was at, when was that? About 2 weeks ago. And so I'm changed the card, but the, like the fold itself, I copied, or I tried to figure out how to do it on my own. So look at, so we put a dimensional between here and here. So this is attached to just that, like that. And that's what it looks like on the back now. So now we're going to take Wink of Stella. Look at, do you see my hand, how sparkly that is? Because this wouldn't work, and then a drop like exploded on the back of my hand. So now I'm really sparkly. So I'm just going to take this and add it to the roof that I'm afraid it's going to do it again because it's not coming out. And then when it comes like a pool. I'm just going to add this Wink of Stella over here and down here along the snow. I love this glitter pen. It's not supposed to be messy. I just was having issues with it today. Okay, add some of this because if you live in a cold state like Michigan, we definitely get snow, and when usually fresh snow, it definitely sparkles. So there's this. Okay, so then we have that. All right, so now we're going to, I don't know if you can see the little sparkles in it, but we are going to open this up now. And now we are going to actually open this up, and we're going to do our stamping on the inside. So on the inside, I'm going to take these trees right here, and look at there's 3 of them attached together, but I'm only going to ink up 2. So I need to okay, clean this off, and then I'm putting this back, and then we're going to put this on here. And this one I'm going to use, this is just my chamois, the smoky slate, so a little bit lighter gray. And I'm going, since they're kind of spread out here, I'm only going to ink up these 2 trees here. So, because this, the inside piece is kind of small, so I just have those inked up. You can see like the placement right there. You can just go, boom, ink it up. And then I'm going to stamp this right towards the bottom in my smoky slate, just like that. And then I'm going to clean this off. And then I'm going to take our words. Now, so this set is definitely wintry, but this would make beautiful masculine cards. You could make the scenery not snowy at all. This doesn't have to necessarily be snow. You could use this and this little fox, and you could make, obviously they have in here, thank you, for you, wishing you the best. Your kindness makes the world a more beautiful place to be. And then this one says, may you enjoy the peace of this beautiful season. And then there is some snowflakes and trees. So you could do a lot with this set other than Christmas scenes anyway. That's what I was trying to get at. It's versatile. And that's one of the reasons why we picked it for the fall retreat. Okay, and then our theme is going to be all featured around this, right? Of course it is. Okay, then we stamped that. May you enjoy the peace of this beautiful season. Now let's get this in here. Let me take care of this. The guy at the eye doctor told me that I was getting wiser. Apparently they say wiser instead of old. That's like their lingo. You're getting wiser. No, just tell me I'm getting old. That's okay. All right, so now we are going to attach this here in the inside and put this in here. So this will fit perfect like that. So now we have this. Okay, you guys know I like my ribbon. We're gonna add some ribbon here. Okay, this is the sparkle ribbon, probably also coming the retreat. Okay, I'm just gonna tie a knot. So I like this ribbon because it's see-through and sparkly, And okay, Cynthia, good. I'm glad yours told you the same thing too. You are getting wiser also. Okay, so now we're going to, I'm just tying a knot. You could do a bow. And then I'm going to cut the ends at an angle. And then my doctor went on to tell me that he's almost as old as me. He's like a year or two behind me. So that's kind of weird. I mean, the doctor is younger than me now. Doctors are younger than me. That's funny. Okay. So here's this. Okay, we're not done yet. So now here's where you're going to take out your favorite little sparkles, whatever you want. You can take out the elegant faceted gems. You can take out some rhinestones. You can take out the cool sequins that coordinate with this. I am looking for some rhinestones because I'm going to show you a little variety of different version from the last one. And I'm going to just, I don't see my take your pick tool. My table is clean for the most part. But I'm going to add a couple of these gems. Okay, so again, if you want to do the fall retreat, either in person, I only have a few spots, or to go, again, still limited supplies. It's always sold out, always, always, always. You need to register. Because I don't know when it'll sell out, but it will. Okay, I'm going to add 5 to this card. Okay, 5 rhinestones. And there we have it. So here's our card. You can't see the Wink of Stella, but the Wink of Stella is on there. And okay, so here we go. Are you ready? Let's open it. So this opens up just like this. And then we have this. And then this opens here. How cool is that? So it's so easy. All you do is just make those few little slices. So if you take the retreat or if you have this bundle, you can make this really pretty card too. So I hope you like that. And then here's a version with it using the faceted elegant gems. I use the clear ones here, but you could use the white ones. You could add color too. You could use the holiday rhinestones. So here's that one with those, see those little gems? They're a little bit more subtle, but the same card. And there is that. Mary, I think you said that a few weeks ago when I made a card. I remember you saying something like that. So thank you. Okay, so that is the card I have for you. Again, retreat sign up. We're featuring this stuff. Card club sign up, clearance rack. There's lots of stuff going on. If you live near me, come visit me at my studio tomorrow from 5 to 8. Friday, I don't remember the time, but it's listed on the site. And then also on Saturday, I believe from 4 to 6. So Saturday we have a lot of stuff going on, but that will be the last time the sale I have out there. Like there's hundreds and hundreds of stamps and craft stuff out there will be going on. So come and see me. I'll have a cookie for you. If anyone has any questions about anything, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to hop off here. And I hope that you can create this card and let me know. If you make this card, post it on the page so we can see, or in the Owl Star Stampers group. I would love to see what you're working on or what fold you made. Have a great night, everyone. And I will see you next week. Bye.